Oh, welcome back. Hey, this is special. This is special right here because, hey, listen, whenever we can get some youth in the building, that's always great, right? But when we can get family in the building, that is when it takes it to another level. It goes up another notch. Hey, this is still made in the 1980s, and you know who I am. It's Camp from the Port, and I got my guy with his girl today. Yes. And please introduce yourselves because hey, I'm here to watch and listen, maybe even learn a few things. So let's go.
I am still Wang Day. Please say the damn doodle.
Please say it.
And to the right of me, I have my favorite girl, my one and only.
Uh-huh.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I ain't got no cool hashtags, but my name's AJ. You know, they didn't tell me we were supposed to be making up nicknames, so they got me over here bland, but it's all right.
I mean, is it really us? But I mean, because you stormed the set, you was ready to go.
Hey, you wanted to be here, and I'm not against it.
Yeah.
I was locked out.
Yes, I have to lock them out of my office in order to get some work done, but
He never
Hey, I
had to
dig.
lock nobody out. That was all decisions, choices.
But we were sitting here and we were discussing the difference between a made in the 1980s upbringing,
Mm-hmm.
because this is made in the 1980s,
For sure.
versus a born in 2009.
Why is that so funny? Why are we actually?
A born in a 2009. What do they call you guys? What was it?
I'm Gen Z.
No, you're
No.
Gen Alpha.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha's
Oh.
cut off at 2012. I'm Gen Z.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Well, no, Gen Alpha is actually 2010 because that's when my daughter was born. She's
Oh.
Generation Alpha because she'll be 15 this year.
So I'm right at the cutoff.
So you just
Just
made
made it.
Gen Z.
The
But
last leg of Gen Z is here. Uh-oh.
Oh man. Well, yeah,
It's about to be some craziness.
but she seems to think that our upbringing was extremely similar. It was some parts similar, but it was so way off.
I don't think so. I've seen the pictures of y'all in y'all swaggy, baggy shorts. You know, y'all got on y'all little dunks or whatever. You know, TT was styling like a little boy.
We did not wear dunks back then. We wore forces. You got laughed at for wearing dunks back then because dunks were the cheap Air Force.
Dunks are fire. Let's not do too much.
See, hey, now I like where this is going because see, you're here for the rebrand of Dunks.
Yes.
Dunks didn't come in all these colors and like swaggy little like instances. Dunks, look, the pandas, what y'all call the pandas today, used to be trash.
Yes.
And
trash.
Yep. Hey, listen, no joke. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you. Because as a person whose foot grew every year until they were like 13, one of the shoes that my mom could afford was Dunks. And I was like, please, God, don't get me Dunks. Please, because I don't want to get made fun of. And it was, and literally the shoes that y'all paying like 500% markup right now, they was like, yo, you got the fake Air Force Ones on? Or like that's what they used to call them. They were Nike, they were Dunks, and they were also the skater shoes. So yeah. You know, the SB Dunk is the skateboard dunks. So literally they was like, oh, what, you skateboarding? Oh, you Tony Hawk, nigga? Like that was the kind of things that they would like, you get heated up. You'd get heated up for wearing dunks. And there was no ill colorways. Like you couldn't get the like the purple and gold dunks. Like it wasn't all of that. It was black ones, white ones, and black and white ones. And that was it.
And okay, and I'll give you the one more. On Valentine's Day, they would drop a Valentine's Day edition dunk.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like white, purple, and red, or something like that, with like hearts or some shit like that on it. But No,
So y'all childhood was just boring. We weren't different. Y'all was just boring.
It wasn't that
No.
it was boring. The Air Force One was the shoe that had all the different colorways. Air Force Ones had the different colorways. We used to rock the Sauconys because the Sauconys had all the different colorways. See what I mean?
I got a box of Sauconys right now. I got the box sealed. I wish I could show you them. But also though, because you're right about the Air Force Ones, Wayne, but you got to educate her fully. You know the other reason why we didn't wear Dunks and we preferred Air Force Ones as well, and they were considered fake because we're also the era of the original Jordans.
Yes.
And where it was only all the ones that y'all call retros, those were releasing in real time.
Yes.
So
y'all are retro.
see, hey, look, y'all calling them retros. Though people were getting killed over those shoes that y'all calling retros.
Oh yeah.
Like, did you ever look at Chicago news and see somebody getting killed and beat up for Jordan 5s and a bull starter coat? Like that's our era.
Yeah,
like they were brand new then.
When Jordans would drop, people would sit outside the shoe stores for days, camped out.
See, I got online shopping. I don't got to sit outside nowhere.
We didn't have no online shopping. Well, no, we didn't have internet for majority of the time.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
You didn't have internet?
In the early 90s,
no. Al Gore didn't make it yet.
Absolutely not.
But wait, hold the horses.
And when we did get internet, wasn't no shopping being done on it.
Yeah. You still had to go to the store.
You had your floppy disks. Yeah, I remember those.
Like what? Yeah, wasn't like eBay was like the start of shopping online.
Yeah, no, there was no shopping online till like maybe 2000.
Yeah, but
Jordan had already retired like twice by that.
Yeah.
eBay was your first shopping experience?
If I'm not mistaken, the first online shopping experience was eBay.
eBay's resale.
For sure. Yeah, now it is. eBay, well, you know what? I should say it always was, but eBay was low-key scammer stuff back in the day. Like, people would be like, oh, like, I mean, as an example, they'd be like, oh, yo, I got this, I got these Dunks. They're $70 for a pair. I got all sizes. And they take the pictures of the Dunks. You pay online, and then they send you a box of rocks. And you're done. And like, you out $70, but you got some pet rocks now, so you can use those. and they got off with your money. That's why today eBay is so hyper focused on a authenticity guaranteed, because they went through a decade of just like super scams.
Dunks used to go for like $50.
Yeah, easy.
170.
That's the going rate for them now.
Yeah, and we think it's atrocious.
Dunks was the cheap Air Force One, and you got It's like I guess you ain't even old enough to even know that. It's like you bought lugs because you couldn't afford Timbs.
Facts.
Lugs like the Walmart Timbs.
No, those are rusters, ain't they?
Yeah. Like lugs were the off-brand, the name brand, low budget boot that we would wear.
You could skate with lugs versus getting like the Family Dollar Timbs. You didn't want to get the Family Dollar Timbs. You wanted to get the lugs, because at least the thugs was like on some hip hop stuff, so you could get those.
But if you came to school with the Timbs that had the waterproof tag on the side, we flaming you the fuck up.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, you can't do those. Like, and that's one thing I will give y'all, era. Y'all put anything on y'all feet and y'all just good. Like because
there ain't no shame in style. I'm not gonna clown you if you got on some shoes from Walmart and you done turn them into some fire. Like, all right, we DIY.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Bullying doesn't exist in my era for real unless you're a cat. That's the only time.
Wait. Cat. Explain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Wait, oh what? I'm sorry.
You don't know what a furry is?
No. Educate me.
Oh my god. In school these days, kids will run around, cat ears, drawn on whiskers, cat nose, and they're gonna yell at you. Or, you got the dogs and they'll bark at you when they get mad. Like, if you make one of them mad, be like, oh, you're weird. They're like, woo, 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 woo. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah.
And it's not Halloween?
Nope, not on Halloween.
Yo, okay. So
That's their daily fits.
no,
Oh,
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie. A lot of weird things happen in our day, but if you did, hey, now look, different era stuff. You do that in our era, somebody slapping you in your face. you go get slapped. They're gonna be like, yo, what are you doing? It's too early for this. It's too early for this. I will slap you.
I'll be slapping the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
No,
that
no.
like, hey, listen, we come from a very high-key violent time, but it was the norm. Like, certain things you just could not do. And this is all while dunks were $50, Air Force Ones were $65, and Jordans were like $150.
Jordans were $150, and if they sat too long, you could probably get them for about $125, maybe $110.
Yep.
Go back in your era. I want to go back in your days.
No facts. Hey, listen,
It wasn't no
that's why.
$250 Jordans.
Yeah, that's literally y'all driving
But
up
how much
the
did
prices.
y'all get paid for like your first job?
Oh, go ahead, Wang. I won't believe
My
it.
first job, if I'm not mistaken, my first job was paying me $6.75 an hour.
$6.
Oh, okay. Well, wow. Well, watch this. because I won't count my paper route because paper, I actually used to sling papers, and I was like 12 or 13 years old. And you only got paid based on if they paid their subscription to the paper. But I used to work at the Lindo Theater. You know the Lindo Theater now at downtown Freeport?
Yeah.
So my cousin Alicia was trying to hire me there when I was 15, but they were like, you're just too young. So I started on my birthday. My birthday, 1997, I started making at the Lindo Theater $4.75 an hour. And,
Good money.
and
Good
right.
money.
Hey, you couldn't tell me with my 20 hours. And my birthday's in May, so like I was about to ramp up on the hours on the weekend because school was about to be out. Oh, I went crazy. And then I thought I hit the lottery because 1997 was the same year minimum wage increased. So by September, I was making $5.15. I thought I was stunting. Get mad gas on that because, hey, remember, hey, look, well, you can't remember, you weren't there. Gas, regular gas in 1997 was 89 cents a gallon.
Yes.
I had a Toyota. I filled my tank, got to Rockford and back 2, 3, 4 times for $10 to $15.
Yes.
So the $4.75, hey, I'm lit. You can't tell me I'm not him. I'm Himothy in the flesh at $5.15 an hour with 89 cents a gallon for gas.
89.
Yes. Gas is going what?
Y'all sound so broke in today's time. Like the way
Yeah.
I got a job right now.
Yeah.
Get paid like $15 an hour.
Yeah, hey, listen, hey, supersize was on an extra 50 cents, but your combo was still under $8. Like, yo, hey, it was on the prices, we got y'all beat.
Me and her just had a conversation about this yesterday. She wanted Subway.
Mm.
I went to Subway, ham and cheese, and mustard.
Mayo. You forgot the mayo.
You put your own mayo on it. A bag of chips and a drink. $17.
Jesus. No
One
way.
sandwich, one bag of chips, one drink.
Yeah, hey. As Future said, ain't no way. Ain't no effing way. I'm not
It was a
doing
good sandwich though. It was good. It was worth the price. It was worth the
I
money.
bet it was. You didn't pay for it.
Hey, you could
Still.
take $10 off of that price, and you in the ballpark of what we was paying in the 90s, early 2000s.
I kid you not. At one point in time, I could feed you, your brother, myself, and your mom at McDonald's for the price that I paid for that one sandwich.
Yeah, that's wild. I
Yo,
guess you just got us beat with that one.
Yeah, I used to go crazy at McDonald's when I was eating McDonald's. I will never touch that stuff ever again in my life. But I would do the 20-piece nugget, supersized fry, supersized Sprite. And that was expensive to me at like $9 and some change. That's how much it was back then. Like, you spending $10 in fast food was crazy to us.
Yes.
I'll never forget the first time.
Nugget was crazy to me, but
Hey, you hungry? Hey, look, you crush the 20-piece with the supersized fry, and you good the rest of the day till your mom cook.
I guess. I would be left with 10 extra nuggets, though, and half a fry.
When the dollar menu was actually a dollar menu.
Yes, absolutely.
Dollar menu was so lit. You can go to dollar menu, get a double cheeseburger, a fry, and a drink for like $3 and some change.
Yes, sir.
A McChicken's $2.50.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that because you had the option between the double cheeseburger and a McChicken.
Mm-hmm.
You still got like a medium-sized fry and a drink, and everything was $1.
Yep. And that's when I would just overdo it. 2 McChickens, 2 supersized fries, and the Sprite. You gotta do the large Sprite. $5 and some change. $6 maybe.
See, I was a high C orange dude, so when they got rid of high C orange, I stopped fucking with McDonald's.
Yeah. No, high C orange was the truth. Hey, every Happy Meal I had the high C orange. I would switch it up sometimes, and if you in there, you bust the high C orange and then put a dash of Sprite in that joint.
Oh yeah,
keep it moving.
Little spice on it,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, what is this?
Dude, I'm saying, hey.
I feel like literally they're taking my money and y'all had to pay this little bit. I could have pulled a $5 out of my pocket and went to pay for something.
Yep.
$5. You could back then. I could take your mom on a date with $5.
Yeah, for sure. $20 to get it done.
$20 got the entire day done. Movie, dinner, the whole. We didn't be able to get into the movie. What?
Hey, listen.
You were working at the movie. What was it? $5.50 to get in?
Lower than that. But what's the price of the Lindo right now? Matinee show.
And it's $6 on Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's like
really?
$8 a person to get in on just a regular day.
$6 on Tuesday.
$6 on a matinee Tuesday. But you're going to pay $5 for a small popcorn. You're going to pay $5 for a small drink.
Yo, okay. Now here for me to blow your mind. So this is also why, look, I was making $4.75 to $5.15. Matinee shows, all of them, every day of the week, before 5 o'clock, $3.
Yeah, there's $3.
$3. Evening shows and the late show, $5. It went up to $5.50 before I left, but it was $5 for the longest time. The large popcorn was $4.85. So the small was like $2.25 or $2.50 or something like that when I was there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, if I go to the movies right now, like for a date, I think the last time I went on a date to the movies, we spent like $26 and we got a medium popcorn, a medium drink.
To share.
Both me and him both got a movie ticket. And I think that was it. And maybe some nachos, but
wow. And did they give y'all refills anymore?
You still get a free refill on your popcorn and everything else, but if you buy anything from from the nachos or like the pretzel bites, oh no, you finish that, you're done. You gotta go buy another one.
Hey, look, they didn't even have all that when I was there, so that's you actually coming up.
So like the last time I took the family to dinner was when the second Black Panther movie came out.
Okay.
And it was me, AJ, my girl's two youngest, and AJ's little brother, Kyle.
Okay.
It cost me damn near $100
Ooh.
for everybody to go see the movie, and then everybody's snacks and bullshit. Yeah, it cost me about $100.
$100 for a movie night in Freeport, Illinois. It's crazy.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to see the movie, man. No,
Yeah, like steal. like sneak in through the side door. Like,
hey, y'all stand here. I'm gonna get my ticket.
Right.
And I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna open this door up.
Man.
And I'm gonna let y'all in.
You know what I'm saying? With mad Walmart snacks in my hoodie.
They come and check the theaters, and like if they suspect that there's too many of y'all in one group and they can't recognize you, I gonna put you to the side. Let me see your ticket. Where's your ticket at? You ain't got the ticket. You get the boot.
Yeah, they didn't do any of that shit.
Yeah, partially because I was working there. Hey, I also know the way around it too. Hey, see that, and that's the other thing. See, resourcefulness. I don't know how the young people of Freeport today are, but eventually I was working with all my friends at the theater. So we let all the girls we liked in for free. We was letting our moms see movies before they come in. We was inviting people to the premieres. So like people saw Austin Powers a week before it even came out in the theater because we inviting people in there. I'm giving like popcorn buckets and drinks. I'm like, yo, no, use these. Like, and we racking it up. I probably cost the Lindo more money than I made at some point. Me, Prentice, Waddell, Marvin Benson, Courtney, Sean, Theo. I'm ratting on everybody. We grown. We just going crazy. We just going crazy in there though.
But yeah, trust me. Yes, we had the same upbringing as far as like how me and you maneuvered as kids. We like to be outside and like to be active and doing things. But trust me, our upbringing was nothing of the sort. Yeah. Like, let me ask you this. If I take away the air fryer, I take away the microwave.
You didn't have a microwave.
Just listen. I take away the air fryer. I take away the microwave. What can you cook?
I can make macaroni. I can make I might be able to maneuver my way into some ramen. I could make a taco, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Taco,
I could make a taco, maybe. I could. I think that's it.
Hey, you know, this is where, but you know what? You don't have to be as resourceful cooking wise because you have smartphones. We didn't even have cell phones the majority of our teenage years. The only reason why I got a smartphone, well, I'm sorry, old. The only reason why I got a phone was because I was leaving Freeport. That's the only way I got one. I had to memorize every number. You had to catch me on the street. Yeah. You know, there were no cell phones when we were in high school.
Cell phone until I was like 17, 18 years old.
Same.
Is that because they were just made?
No.
Hey, cell phones were a luxury.
Yeah, cell phones for the rich.
Yeah, you had to like if you had a cell phone, you had bread. Like when you had a car phone or a cell phone, that means you got bread. Like it wouldn't know. You don't just have a phone just to have a phone. Like you know the number to somebody's phone, but you don't have a phone. That wasn't the thing.
Yeah, cell phones are for important people.
How did y'all meet with your friends?
Right.
How did y'all know when to be there, at what time to be there, and how was you gonna get there?
Your bike and the conversation that you had before you left school that day.
Yep.
Y'all like school.
Hey, and on the weekends, you got up dumb early for a kid to like 10, 11 o'clock after Saturday morning cartoons is off, and you just go outside, and magically every other kid was outside. And you got on your bike and you just rode by all the spots people at. Like we was at the park, like the parks y'all not using now, like Reed Park, Taylor Park, Creighton Park. We was all there. And or we at Steve Bell house, or we
Oh yeah.
or we playing football behind a First Church or somewhere. Like everybody somewhere. It's so many kids out, and the girls are just walking up and down the streets. So you gonna see everybody out because we ain't have phones, but we want to get outside. So literally, we're just like, hey, okay, oh, there go Derek and them over there. Hey, we about to see what they about to do, even if it's nothing, even if it's to walk to the next block. That's what we did.
How many times did you go outside as like you as a duo? You linked up with, just because you said you linked up with Lil Steve. Y'all got on y'all bikes, and then within the next hour, y'all went from a duo to about 8 of y'all.
Man, hey, listen, every Saturday. Hey, and once summer hits, 3 or 4 days a week. Like summer vacation was us all kicking it outside until it was time to go back to school.
Being made in the 1980s, whether you want to believe it or not, we were telepaths.
Facts.
We knew where it was going down at. We didn't have to call nobody. We didn't have to pre-plan. You just knew where to go in order to link.
Yep. Because
roam around.
Our parents didn't give a fuck about where we was.
Well, see, that's the difference, though. See. This is your problem now.
No.
Why you always asking me 6, 7 questions? I be like, I want to go outside. You be like, where you
See,
going?
no.
You going?
Wang, you wrong. Our parents did care. We never got out of the pocket because we knew we get our ass beat in front of all of our friends.
There's that too.
That's what it is. Hey, listen, just like you, we were outside doing whatever. There's only a handful of us that actually got caught doing something wrong, but we all knew when they got whooped. Sometimes there's always one parent. I still don't know who it is to this day, because for everybody's parents to work, too many of us got in trouble when everybody should have been at work. Everybody, there's no way on God's green and blue earth that we should have got caught doing anything if everybody's at work. But my mom would adamantly come in every day. Yeah, so I heard Kevin was out there fighting with somebody. I'm like, wait, what? You're at Micro. What do you mean? That didn't happen at all. Oh, you went out there when he was fighting? I'm in my mind, it's like, how did she even know that happened? Like, that was 2 minutes. Like, how did she know that happened? So our parents did care, but we also knew the spot was, hey, my parents is traveling, or my parents is out of town, so we can all kick it over here, and we can just play nasty rap music and chill. We weren't even doing nothing super crazy. We just wanted to be doing our own thing, just being comfortable in our own skin. And we didn't have technology, so all of us are really friends. Like that's the one thing that technology, they got y'all messed up on. Y'all not really like friends. Like y'all don't kick it with each other. Like y'all get together and then y'all be face down on these screens, where the only screen we would be watching would be the Nintendo TV screen, or we just outside, but we really kicked it. We really knew each other. We knew our parents' names. Our parents knew us. Parents fed you when you went to their house. Like it was way more community focused than it is today.
Nintendo made TVs.
Oh, well, no, I'm sorry.
There was a See, back then, our parents felt like the Nintendo broke the TVs. So you had a TV that you solely only got to play the Nintendo on.
Yeah.
So that you didn't break the good TV.
Yeah. Facts.
Are you serious?
Super facts. Super facts. Hey, it was always a dedicated TV.
Y'all have to block TVs with the curtain. screens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This when I was like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and if you ever got to play Nintendo on the floor model, if it was capable, you was
It was lit.
greatest time of your life.
if
Yo,
you-
I had no Mario look that big on this.
If you was having a sleepover with like 2 or 3 of your cousins, that's when mom would get generous and be like, yeah, y'all can play the Nintendo on the big TV, which was probably either a 28 or a 32. It didn't get bigger than a 32.
Yep.
And Super Mario went from being this big to this big.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
an all-nighter.
Game over. Game over.
It's an all-nighter.
Hey, we won at life. We won at life. Nobody's going to sleep till 4 a.m. We won.
Whole
Just
living
for him
room,
to grow an inch.
whole living room just musty.
Hey, Samino's and Maria's pizza boxes, or just in the room, in the middle of the room, mad sheets on the floor.
Yep.
All
We
right.
was living
That
life.
was just
We was living the life.
how
Yeah.
excited you were. You got a normal big flat screen. You were still excited to hear that Mario.
But think about how simplistic life was, though. That was the highlight.
Yeah.
For Mario to grow a quarter of an inch,
Yeah. Like,
lit,
I can't think of ever being that excited about anything in my life.
lit.
yeah, and that's y'all problem.
See, but isn't it that like we have we have the iPhone, you know, real pretty, real cute, do everything on it. We have the walking PS5, you know, if y'all have seen those aren't too expensive. We got walking Nintendos, you know, Mario still is big, but that should be exciting for y'all. And then I don't know what else we have, but we have all kinds of stuff. So I feel like we're like the same, just evolved. I just evolved.
Okay. If you are evolved, then answer this one question for me. This Saturday, would you be able to text all of your friends, 5, well, not all of them, because you probably got a lot of friends. Could you text 5 to 8 of your friends and y'all all mob out to the movies just to see a movie and end up being like 8 to 20 of y'all at the movies on the Saturday, this coming Saturday? Could you do it?
I mean, I might be able to get my friends together, but you have to have adult supervision to get in the movies with like more than 3 kids. So
Hey, and look, see, and that's where y'all messed up. One, y'all following too many rules. Okay, that's the first one. but the thing is, see, your mind didn't even go to, oh, we just gonna show up 3 at a time, and we just gonna magically end up in theater number 2, and then all of a sudden it's 2 rows of all of us. See, y'all like, and that is the advantage that we had over y'all. We knew the rules and was like, okay, well, then y'all going together, and then y'all going together, and then we just go magically be, oh, hey, what's up, bro? Oh, hey, what's happening? Hey, are we all in here? We all in here? Hey, and then now we the whole back row.
yeah, no, I didn't think about that at all. It didn't cross my mind not once. I was just thinking, dang, bummer, can't go to the movies, but you know, we go hang out somewhere else. Go to home, you know. We got another day.
See, adult supervision. What was that? Like, like, hey, when we trying to leave, what is that? No, ma'am, not doing it.
I don't know. It's just I'm trying to make y'all understand it's not that different.
But it is.
It is though. It is.
Basic. Y'all were basic.
No, we weren't basic. We just didn't need much.
We were simplistic. We weren't basic. We were simplistic. See, that's the difference.
I'm not simple at all. Not at all. I got all kinds of things. I got a MacBook. I got an iPhone. I got an iPad. I have a flat screen. I have a Chromebook that I got before my MacBook. You know, those are the necessities. I need all of that. That's all the stuff I need.
No, you don't need that. Why do you need? Okay, explain why you need it.
Yeah.
I need at least 2 Apple devices so that I can call one friend. If the other friend calls me, I could have them on the other phone. You know, that's 2 conversations right there. If I needed YouTube but don't want to watch TV, you know, I can play it on the computer. The computer screen can walk with me. The TV can't. You know, schoolwork on the MacBook is fire compared to that Chromebook. Yeah, just need it all.
You and my daughter sound so crazy to me. You know what I needed when I was y'all age? A wallet, a house key, and a bike. And I did everything you think you doing, plus some stuff I should have never been doing with those 3 items: a wallet, a house key, and a bike. That was it. And my bike had no light on it. and I was still at dusk trekking it back to the crib. I don't need the phone to talk to my friends because I'm going to just pull up. I'm going to pull up. Hey, are the bikes outside? Is they door open? Do I see the screen, or do I see the big door closed, or is the screen door open? That's how I determine who is where. And then you ride by, oh man, they door closed. All right, hey, well, we'll just keep going. And we're going to go to the next person's house.
We don't want to stop. We don't want to.
We can pull it up.
I don't know. It's just whenever I know that, like, my friends invite me somewhere, but I'm finna just go see what they doing. Like, that makes me nervous. Because now, what if I'm just being creepy? Like, I can't just go and be like, hey, I'm here.
Those are your friends.
Yeah,
They're your friends, AJ.
He was pulling up.
Yeah.
And the thing is, certain friends, their parents automatically knew. Like I said, we've already spoke on him, Steve Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Certain parents knew that their crib was just the pull-up spot.
Yeah, for sure.
And it wasn't even about being creepy. They just knew if everybody pulled up to their crib at the pull-up spot, everybody was out of trouble.
Yeah. Yep. Now, granted, it's some houses that you couldn't go over.
Yeah.
But that is why there are those safe houses. It's like, oh, you over there? Okay, cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, but a couple houses my mom was like, you over where? No, get from over there. And I was like, wow, what's going on? Hey, don't worry about that. Just get the fuck from over there. I'm like, okay, all right. No foul. Hold on, lady. My hands are up. All right. Like, yo, we're not doing it. But yeah, no, that's the other thing. Like, again, our parents all grew up together. I know Freeport is a little different in that aspect too, because there's a lot of just new people. Like it's just new humans in Freeport now. So that I know that's different. But for the most part, all of our parents also went to school together. They grew up together. They know who's who and what's what. The kids, or a lot of us were all the same age. So they'd be like, oh, okay, because most likely nighttime, you might be back over one of your friends' houses because your parents kicking it over there later that day.
That's
for real.
Never had that experience.
But I say we need to get another younger brain.
Oh yeah.
Because this is way deeper than what we done touched.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sure.
I think we need another young brain, and we need to dive into this one again. Because
hey, listen,
because these kids just don't know.
Hey, no, the one young brain that I would love because they sound too much alike. I love to get Layla for this, but she hates being on camera in every aspect. She's like, Dad, no.
Layla, that's your daughter's name?
Yep.
What grade is she in?
She is in 8th grade because she turns the year early, but they have her starting late. So she'll be 15 this year, but she's in 8th grade this year.
I don't know. I'd have to see a picture.
She don't live here.
Oh.
Yeah, no. We're in Tennessee.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Because he's from the port.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Here now. Me and Camp grew up together.
Yeah.
Why did I think your name was Cam? It's Camp.
Yeah, it's
Was
Camp.
both, actually. If you ask my mom, she gave me, her and my Uncle Mike gave me both names. So.
Oh.
It depends on who you're talking to. Who you're talking to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be in Freeport soon, and we're gonna do a couple episodes out there. I just need to find a place to record.
Yeah. Camp was one of my role models. Like,
oh man, that's pretty heavy.
like the way he carried himself in high school, like I super looked up to him. Like he was like literally like the coolest nigga I knew in high school.
Hey man, I'll accept it. Thank you. I don't know. I'll accept it though.
Well, hey, think about it though. We started running track. I stole your whole swag.
And you was killing it though, so I let it rock.
Hey, I stole your whole swag. Oh shit! Hey, I'm a freshman. He a senior. He doing high jump shit. I'm doing high jump too.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Hey man, I'm just happy to inspire positively. That's it. I'm here for it.
But yes, I feel like we need to sit back and we need to revamp this because
for sure. Matter of fact, listen, when I come to Freeport and we set up an episode, we gotta get some young people of Freeport today to really pick their brain and just talk to them about their life today and compare it to ours. Have this conversation, but more in the round table. I want to be outnumbered by young people so I can just watch our heads explode. That's what I really want to do. Like, like that's gonna be a treat for me.
Let me know when you're coming, and I can get a couple guys from the basketball team, a couple guys from I can make something happen.
That's a bet. Hey, obviously, because winter. Let's plan April, May, June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he gets a basketball team, you're gonna have a great podcast. Blow up because they don't stop talking. You're gonna have nothing.
Bro, I'm telling you,
but them.
The kids is hilarious, dude.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes,
man,
we need to make that happen.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, well, man, hey, this is one of the greatest conversations that we've had on the show. This has been amazing. And hey, look. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, yes, a big shout to you because you got too many tech devices that's hindering you from being more comparable to our era, and we need you to embrace that. We're gonna start giving you survival and kick it assignments moving forward, so you can really get the full experience of being like us. Yeah. Listen, hey, matter of fact, one of your assignments, you're gonna have to get through the whole weekend with $20.
I'm a little broke, and $20 is only going to give me one meal from Taco Bell.
Oh, well, one, you should stop eating Taco Bell, but that's a whole different story.
Whatever. Taco Bell's.
Oh, man. Well, this has been great. And, hey, listen, May the 1980s bonus episode. Thank y'all so much for being a part of it. And just know always, and consensually, it's love.